Hi, I'm Dave Trull with the Trull Gallery, and I'm going to show you how to use a table saw as a jointer. And basically what we're going to do is use our table saw to cut a straight edge when we don't have a straight edge to start with. A lot of times you can get wood that has been planed, but it still has rough edges like this one, and perhaps you can see that it's not really true. And where I can really demonstrate that is leaning it against my fence. This board has a really good bow against it. So in order to get a nice clean edge to rip it, we need to have a known straight edge to work off of. And I have a piece of plywood here that I know the edges are nice and clean and perpendicular. So what I'm going to do is just line this up on the edge. Now to hold this in place, you can use brads or screws, or as I'm going to use, a micro pin, which is smaller than a brad. And you can put those in the waist area of your project, or the nice thing about the micro brads that I'm going to use here is they're so small, it doesn't matter where they go, they won't leave a mark. So I'm just going to put in a couple of tacks to hold it. So now I have the two pieces fastened and a true edge here that I can use to make my cut. Next thing I want to do is set my blade height. We'll bring that up so that we're just one tooth above the board. Next thing I want to do is set my fence to make the cut. So you can either measure it or do it by eye. And I measured about 17.5, so we'll bring that over. And we'll double check everything. Now we're ready to go ahead and put on our safety equipment and make our cut. Okay, once the blade is stopped, we can go ahead and bring our stock back and pop off our plywood. The final step is we'll go ahead and pull out those 3 pins, and what we have now is a nice clean edge that we can work with and true up our other side to go with it. So I've just showed you how to use your table saw as a jointer. I'm Dave Trull with the Trull Gallery, the fine art of furniture making.